Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Thronefall. Today, we're going to be going for some crowns in Durstein. Let's see, what are the things? So achieve a victory with spear and turtle, and achieve a victory with wolf's paw, which is, tiger paw I guess. Enemies deal a lot more damage, but you get more points and XP if you win. I think I'll... Do I want to go for all three of these? I think it might be. I think I might go for it. I'm a little paranoid I'm going to burn through all the content in the game, but... I mean, we did the three mutators on the previous map. I assume it's going to be really hard on this map. Did get castle blueprints, which may or may not be better than the royal mint. If the royal mint gives us the ability to buy a wall upgrade, then the royal mint has got to be better. I guess I'll try the castle blueprints. It's really unsatisfying. I really like the royal mint, but so be it. Yeah, you start out with quite a lot of cash as well. Okay, I was a little worried. We do have everything. So enemies are going to be a lot faster and a lot stronger this round. I think. This is going to be a little bit of an unusual build, but I think I'm just going to upgrade the castle right off the bat. And that should give us the power to deal with these horses. And get us started on the housing stuff. This might be a mistake. I figure we might be able to get away with it because we have the spear. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're so fast. Oh! Okay, we're getting our asses kicked. I've got a feeling we're going to be losing this round. Dude, they're so fucking fast. Okay, no, we've got him. I really like this sort of flurry of blows we got. Alright, fantastic. That's day one survived. We're now poor as dirt, and we're fighting a bunch of fast enemies. I think I'll get a wall. Now this wall should have a ton more HP than normal. We can't really afford anything else. I'm gonna get a tower. I'm just gonna send it. Maybe we could have gotten a barricade. No, that required 4 coins. I'm gonna start with these fast boys, I think, because our spear does bonus damage to them. So hopefully that means we can keep them kind of warded off. Looks like the walls are holding pretty nicely. For the most part. They're definitely going to break through on both sides, but that is to be expected. Really not a fan of that one dude. Just breaking past or running around into the open hole, but whatever. What? Are they fucking my houses up? Those little pricks. No. Oh man, what the hell? Oh, I don't think this is impossible. I do kind of like our start, but it is kind of, how I put this, it leaves us in a very bad position turn 2. I mean, we have to build the castle no matter what. So we could, in theory, build a couple of gold mines. Can we build a barricade? Cannot build a barricade. How much does the gold mine give? It gives 6 income. So that would have us at... If we get the same amount of coin drops, which may or may not be a set thing, we'd be at 9 coins, so we could get 2 towers. I think that might be worthwhile, actually. I think I'll go for it. Obviously, we're being a little bit greedy with having a builder's guild, too. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. I think I just autopilot did the same thing. Oh, okay. Is this salvageable? Maybe instead of the wall, we just build like a barricade next turn and... or units. I don't know, I think we've got to resign. Okay. I'll just cut to when I've got it set up. We let a single rider through. It's no big deal. That is a pretty big deal right there. We might be dead just off the back of that. Please no. I've completely fucked this up. Okay, we're fine, I think. No big deal. So we have 10 coins to work with. So 3 goes here. I think having crossbowmen just makes the most sense, and I really want to invest in our income. I think we're going to get cuckolded if we don't. Oh, but I don't think we can survive this wave unless we go super hard, so. Hopefully these fucking dudes stay back. Don't get attacked. There we go. So we do have castle walls, so our shit should hopefully hold out for a while. Let the crossbowmen do their work, and then maybe I'll... I think they're gonna automatically go over to the zone in the south. Yeah, they hear the trouble. Looks like the fast dudes are still gonna break through, but this is much more manageable. No problem at all. Very good. Okay, so it's 8 horseback riders and 14 archers. I'm extremely unconcerned. I think we take the opportunity to invest in our economy now. I'm gonna grab the gold mine up here, and I want to get some houses rolling. So I'll do that. we'll give the Builder's Guild something to do. And I'm just gonna grab our crossbowmen. Our crossbowmen have bonus damage against ranged units. Even if they do die, these archer guys have to walk 10 million miles to their destination. So that should be fine. Our archers should be... I think I'll put them a little bit closer. Our archers should respawn and slow those guys down further. I'll help deal with these horsemen. I think this is the same amount of horsemen as the start of the game. So it should be no problem. Alright, the archers are in position. I expect we're going to see some archers towards the end of the wave, and hopefully by that time we'll be done with the horses. Really took these guys a fucking long ass time. Please, no. What? Oh my god, they're so fast. Okay. Okay, looks like these archers don't really do that much damage to the castle, though. Okay, we're good. Easy peasy wave, just like I said. Wasn't even worried for a second. Fantastic. We're gonna get a shitload of gold, too, this round. So let's see, it's fast boys and about 10 million swordsmen in the top left and 10 archers in the top right. We definitely, I think we want to continue our trend of hard investing in the economy. But I do kind of think we're going to need something for the north. I think this little barricade will be cool. And maybe we build the wall over here. Oh, if we build the wall, then I guess we just let these archers come and spend the rest of the money on houses. Or this southern gold mine. I kind of really want to build the wall just so that we can have the archers up here to kind of chew on these soldiers. Okay. Our income is going to be quickly dwindling, which is why we super duper duper need to reinvest as soon as possible. Oh, we're going to be so fucked. Oh, whatever. I'm doing it. I've got a feeling this is going to be a very dangerous way for us. No matter what. To be honest, it might make sense just to live over here and personally try to deal with these swordsmen and buganoids. At least until, I don't know, we get some notice that the castle's being attacked. Yeah, I think I will do that. Please, no. God, these fucking bugs do so much damage. Are you serious? They fucking ping me through the wall? No, we're gonna die just because of that. Fuck. Oh, everything is just going horribly. Oh no, do not chase me. Actually, do chase me. No, this is bad. Oh, this is the break round for sure. It has broken us. God, we lost by so much. Perk point. You can bring +1 perk into each game. Okay, well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to make use of that right now. So what would be my third perk? I mean, the Royal Mint just gives us a bunch of money. So we're going to get 2 from the castle, 3 from the houses. It's 3 from the wave, so that'll be 9, so we actually will. Okay, I think it makes sense to build the houses now that we have the Royal Mint. Please, no. They're so unruly. Probably want to try to maintain aggro as much as possible. We're failing at it supremely. Never mind, we're gods. We have survived the wave. So now we have 8 coins, not 9 coins. That is definitely less than we had in the previous timeline. But we also won it by enough in the previous timeline that I think we're gonna be golden. I'll pull these guys a little bit back so that they're less likely to go through the door. Kind of keep them together. And I guess I'll personally slow down these fast dudes. I'm just gonna hope the archers don't fuck it up. Alright, come on. Get clogged. They're fucking it up big time. That's so not cool. Please get behind the fucking walls, you dumbasses. Okay. Well, whatever. It's not too big of a deal. We are still having them break through just like last time. But just like last time, they're not doing enough damage to get through. It's pretty close to our castle being destroyed, but it's cost doing business. So this wave we survived last time, I feel like fairly easily just with the archer strategy. So I'm just going to repeat the same thing. I think maybe we invest in the double gold mine and hope that pays out enough by next turn. It should. It's going to give us 12 coins. And we're going to get the 2 from the Royal Mint and the 4 plus 1 is 5 from the houses. Alright, I'm sending it. It's kind of close-ish, but also not that close-ish, if I recall. One archer's already died. That's pretty fucking brutal. Yeah, just get stuck right here. Okay, now I'm forced to retreat a bit. which is whatever. Okay, we've maintained aggro fairly nice. Never mind, I'm dead. Okay, I think the horsemen are going to be distracted chewing on our archers though, so I can just focus my energy on slaying these archers. Yeah, easy peasy. Then we're going to get another 10 coins on top of all the other shit. No, 12 coins. Alright, we have 23 coins to work with. That's so much more than last time. Now, the question is, how do I spin them? I think maybe we get a couple melee barracks, and that should be good enough. Or maybe... Okay, this is a radical idea. Maybe we just get a fuck ton of units. Of all varieties. I'm going to want to invest in at least one house to keep the Builders Guild rolling. I think knights should be good enough. We could potentially invest in even more soldiers, but I think we get the barricade, we get the wall, right? We have the knights slow down the enemy archers up there. Then we have 8 archers slowing down the knights up top. Once the units die, they're going to start respawning. And that will be awesome. I think it's going to be probably fine. So we probably should invest in econ once more. The margins are extraordinarily tight. So any gold that we waste early is going to bite us in the ass as time progresses. I'm feeling not very confident, but I think the like silver lining, these knights, every time I've employed them against archers, they've absolutely kicked the archer's teeth in. So I do think the trend is probably going to mostly hold true. In this one. So it just makes too much sense to build these houses. It's going to be another 4 income next round. I'm going to trust the knights and do my best to slow the enemy units down and not get caught by their longer range attacks. I really need to double check that the knights are up there. I don't want to fuck it up. I think they are up there now. No, now they're up there. Sweet. Okay. I'm sending it. God, they fucking do so much damage. Okay, we're safe at this distance. We did lose Archer to their own foolishness, which is majorly not cool. But it is what it is. We have lost ourselves to our own foolishness. Dude, those fast boys fuck shit up so bad. No. Okay, they've destroyed an archery range. Okay. Dude, are the knights just respawning now? What the hell? Alright, I think our knights up top were holding the line. I think they actually killed all the archers. What badasses. So we just lost the one building, but we gained all our income. Thank goodness. So now it's 20 knights and 5 spinny boys. I'll be honest, I don't really think that these guys are going to be much of a threat. I guess I'll invest in a barricade. Maybe? Could invest in our castle. Would give us a little bit of income. That would be a huge investment in defense, which I don't think will be worth. I think we just get a barricade. Boom. That'll help against the spinny boys and maybe the wall. Just so the spinny boys like seppuku themselves. Obviously we're going to try to snipe the spinny boys, but maybe that's not like a extraordinarily tenable thing. I kind of feel like we should invest more in one of our troops. We could just invest in the towers too. That could be good enough. Like especially like a tower here. Yeah, okay. I'll get 2 towers. Not that I think towers are really great, especially at the first level. But then I remember there's houses up here, so I can just invest in these houses. And that should be nice. So as for unit placement, I think it's clear. We just... I'm fairly certain these little archer dudes can shoot from this nook. Not 100% certain though, so maybe that'd be kind of a mistake. I think I'm going to have some of the archers be here, and we're going to want like this massive roadblock. The knights are also going to be in that little zone. There's the modifier, which will make the units exceptionally fast, which is true. But I do recall having very great success just fucking everything up by having soldiers in that little zone acting as a cork. Obviously, I expect this whole like zone to get trashed, but that's why we have the barricade to sort of act as like a back line. I'm gonna have these archers sit where the barricade is, so hopefully they stay on the line of fire. Maybe they should actually just be in this cork too, because they're gonna start respawning and coming on down. It really just depends on how fast I think this cork is gonna get popped. I'm gonna play conservatively. I'm gonna put them back here, and so they should move up when enemies are up on the wall. Okay. I think I'm gonna pull these knights a little bit back. There we go. That's pretty fucking horrible. The spinning boys just immediately blew up on exactly where I wanted them not to. Oh, I was trying to get this ball guys dead before the fucking thing. Oh no. Dude, these fucking spinny boys. Oh, I hate them. They're destroying my fucking shit so badly. Oh, that's 8. Oh, whatever. We lost a couple pieces of income. I guess in retrospect, having the bottleneck, not a good strategy. Oh well. Now it's just 30 archers and 12 quick boys. I mean, to be honest, I think we just get more knights, and then, I don't know, we upgrade the walls, and I think we'll be golden on that front. Definitely gonna get this gold mine. Ah, okay. Can I upgrade this wall even? I cannot upgrade this wall. Okay. Maybe get some spear units? Something too? I think if we want to continue investing in income, we're going to need... First of all, I do want the spear guys. I think spear guys are probably pretty good on this map. They do extra damage against fast enemies. Half the enemies are fast. We can get a mill. This might be a terrible mistake, but... a portion of enemy arrows. I'm just going to go with improved plow. Alright, so... We're going to want spearmen up here in front of the wall. Slow the enemy units down. I'll also be there. We're going to want 8 knights to fight the archers up there. And maybe some proportion of the archers too. But definitely the knights. I mean, 12 fast boys is not a lot of fast boys. Yeah, I think I will just... I'll skimp on the archers up top. I'm going to personally be up top. The archers here will help with those guys there. Okay. I'll say this more coherently. I'm going to be in the top left. The knights are going to be in the top right. Hopefully the combination of the knights and 4 crossbowmen should be enough to slay 30 archers. The 4 knights were enough for 10 archers. So, you know, hopefully. If not, then we have this wall and stuff. To slow the archers down and potentially kill any stragglers that get through. God, I hate how slow these guys are. What the hell? Oh no, I got my shit all mixed up. The knights are so fucking slow. Okay, please let me select this guy. Thank you. So, crossbowmen in the back, knights up front. Crossbowmen can be just right behind the knights, because the knights are going to soak up aggro. It's going to be out of range of tower, but that's whatever. It'll start their DPS as soon as possible, which I think is fine. I'm going to help out in the top left. And then I'll try to determine whether or not I actually need to be up here. If I don't feel the need, then I'll reposition. Though that wall is getting turbo fucked, so I think I did kind of need to be in the top left, maybe. Never mind, we're golden. These spearmen are not in position. Please follow me. I like how those fast guys just like shredded themselves, like rake themselves over the coals. Shoot at me! Shoot at me! Don't destroy my fucking mill. Ooh. Okay, a knight is here. I'm just gonna focus fire the weaker archers. Please do not shoot the mill. Please. Alright, we're golden. We just barely got it. Hell yes, that is what I'm talking about. We didn't lose any income that time. Fucking beautiful. Fantastic. We didn't even lose that much realm. We're at 40 coins. So we've got 3 ogres, 12 archers, and 3 spiky ball dudes. The spiky ball dudes are definitely a real motherfucker to deal with. We could put like a sacrificial tower here, I guess. As for the horses, I mean, I think the spearmen combined with our castle and these 2 archers should be easily way more than enough to deal with 12 horsemen. I really want to rep some extra defenses. I think sacrificial towers should be good. Maybe it's not the best use of our income, but so be it. I'm also going to want an extra 4 archers. I think that's reasonable enough. I'm going to invest hard in our income once again. Because this will help us with future rounds. And I feel pretty confident. I remember the ogre wave not being too horrendous last time. Okay, how much does this take? This takes 4 coins. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. Maybe I'll trust in the process. I'm going to presume that none of the horsemen are going to really get through. We can focus 100% of our efforts on these ogres and spiky balls. Though the spiky balls are going to just kind of murk themselves on the towers, hopefully. So maybe I'm overprotecting this flank. I feel like a ogre that's much faster and healthier is kind of really terrifying, though. Dude, it's 4 spearmen, 2 towers, and the castle. Yeah, no. Here's what I will do. I'm gonna have a couple archers sort of live over here. Maybe they can pop a spiky ball early. I'm gonna do my best to slow the spiky balls down as well. If I can prevent them from destroying my shit, maybe that'll slow down the ogres too. Oh, God, that's so fucking booty. Oh, they've destroyed the towers. Whatever. I knew it was gonna happen. How's the horse situation? It's looking a little fucky, but I also think it'll be totally fine. I'm just gonna lend my aid here to prevent any houses from being destroyed. Very cool. Alright, the wave's been 100% protected against. I think the sacrificial tower strategy was a good one. We've got 51 coins, but now we're in a ballbuster wave, for sure. Sort of. I mean, okay. It's not too much of a ballbuster wave. I think first things first, we should invest in our castle. It will help out greatly. Is Royal Mastery or Magic Armor better? I guess I'll grab Magic Armor. I think that sounds pretty badass. This gives us the opportunity to upgrade our walls and stuff, which I think will help. Against spiky balls, it'll make it where we don't instantly lose spiky balls. or we don't lose the wall on the first hit to the spiky balls, which is very reasonable. It leverages our health upgrade too. I hate to invest so much in the defenses, but I'm doing it. I'll invest some in our stuff, our economy. Now the question is, where do I put my dudes? So I think the top left flank is the most kind of dubious, in my opinion. Bottom right has the tower, has our castle bearing down on it, and top right, I think top right is the most vital to defend just because how much income is at stake. So I think with the top right, I'm going to grab 4 knights. And I'm just going to have them sit up here and soak up damage, slow down units. The spiky ball will move past them and bust on the wall, and that's fine. I think we're going to want a sort of similar-ish situation in the top left. Top left, again, most fragile. And I'm going to have my spearmen sort of act as the bottleneck in the bottom right-hand corner, though I expect them to be pretty much like instantaneously destroyed. But I don't know, they'll slow down the spiky ball. Maybe we can get the spiky ball to pop prematurely. Yeah, I'll put these guys like all the way over here. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I should have saved 4 coins. Okay. So now definitely going to want at least 4 archers here. Maybe even 8, but I want to review what's in the top right corner. It's just 4 knights so far, right? I do kind of think having a bunch of archers should be good in the top right. Here's the thing. Bottom right and the top left have this quality where they're being defended by my super castle, right? So, like, they're gonna be kind of covered. I really want to put these archers somewhere out of range of the spiky balls. I'm not sure where that can be, though, because if combat starts with these knights, I picture the spiky balls, like, the archers are going to move over, possibly within melee range of the spiky balls. Maybe I'll put the archers up here, sort of out of the way. Though we're not really fighting in range of the tower, but I'll put another tower. Okay. Where am I going to be? I think bottom is golden. I think top left is the most sketchy, so I guess I'll lend my aid to the top left. If we can deal with the spiky ball, then I'll reposition. Wow, that spiky ball is really taking a sweet-ass time to spawn. Okay. Please, archers, do not fucking get yourself killed. They got themselves killed. I see a lot of units moving up north. Please don't destroy my fucking shit. Oh, I feel like all my shit's getting fucked up top. Yeah, it is. No, wait, my fields are intact. No, my fields are not intact. Fuck. Bastards. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh well. At least 4 of the fields survived. It's half my income trashed. Fuck me, dude. Alright, we've got about 10 billion riders from every direction. I'm semi-unconcerned. I guess first things first, I want to buy this little barricade. This alone is going to make this bottom zone really sturdy. I should see if there's other similar barricades. Honestly, I think the towerage in the top right needs to be super buffed. It's our breadbasket. But let's think first. I think more spearmen, more good. Is there another barricade up here? Not seeing any. So this is kind of a very weak link. Which is what it is. And how's the zone? There is a second barricade down here. Okay, well that really fucks the horsemen here. I guess I could always just invest in this wall too. There we go. Alright, how are we going to set this up? So, our top right corner is, as always, our breadbasket, so it's probably the most important to defend it, as per usual. I guess we could just send all 8 spearmen to be up here. And hopefully that combined with some archers should be enough. Because it's going to be 2 towers, many archers, and many spearmen. I'm going to pull back the spearmen so they kind of guard the walls and receive the support from the archers. We're going to go right here. Plus, if the spearmen tank a little, then that will be golden too. So now bottom left. The bottom left, the horsemen are going to be down to like, I want to say half HP just before they even get to the walls. We need to separate these guys out. Okay, please, come on. Split up, please. Thank you. Honestly, I think having the knights be a sort of quirk, you know, that quirk strategy. I think the quirk strategy is going to be really, 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 really effective in the bottom right, since there are no spiky balls to fuck it up. I guess we just leave our archers in the bottom left. Though, maybe I'll grab those 2 that are kind of out of position and move them to the top right. Again, it's fine if we over prepare in the top right, because the alternative is under preparing and losing half our income again, which has already done untold damage to us, for sure. Where am I going to be? I kind of want to be in the bottom left, but maybe I should be in the top right. If I am in the top right, I guess, then I'm going to want these 2 archers in the bottom left after all. Just to sort of ensure that our shit's not fucked while I'm not there. Yeah, I think that's reasonable enough. Then I'll invest the rest into economy. I was kind of hoping for more fields from that guy, but I guess we did not get that. Okay, that's a little disappointing. I guess I'll get... I don't know, I'll get another tower with the spare gold, I guess. Yeah, right here should be good. Sweet. So I'll be in the top right to evaluate that situation. Assuming top right is fine, then I can just reposition in top left. Please don't leave the castle walls. Never mind, please leave the castle walls. Looks like we're pretty much totally fine here, though we are losing spearmen. I kind of think we don't really have to worry too much. I'm going to double check in my bottom right zone, my bottom left zone. Okay, bottom left is looking a little worse for wear. Bottom right is also looking pretty fucking tarnished. But you know what? I think we're fine. Let me double check top right. How's top right looking? I'll help out with top right. Top right doesn't have any DPS. There we go. Top right dealt with. Sounds like bottom right was dealt with too. Amazing. We've got all our income. Fantastic. 60 coins. We're facing a pretty dangerous wave now. There's some spiky balls. I think ballista towers should be good. There's a bunch of fast guys in the top left, which is a little annoying. But whatever. I think ballista towers end up sniping spiky balls, which makes them extremely important. They also snipe catapults and snipe ogres, which is just good. I guess I'm gonna just have the spearmen guard the top left. Top left, vulnerable as always. The spearmen aren't really going to get targeted by the fast dudes, I think, so they'll just chew on them. In worst case scenario, the tower will, or castle will help with that. Meanwhile, the ogre wave, clearly we just want our knights to do a repeat of last ogre wave, which is to say the knights go up front, the archers provide support. Clog them up. Have a good time. Yeah, 4 more archers to work with. I want to econ up a bit. I'm not gonna lie, this might be supremely greedy, but I see this mill. Actually, I should get the other mills up and running first. Let's see, how much coinage would that cost? So this would cost 6 coins. This is another 6 coins, but increases our economy by 5 per. Maybe we could spend 5 gold to upgrade a tower. Which tower would I upgrade? I don't know, I guess one of these defense towers, maybe? Or maybe we buy another defense tower? I could upgrade the tower on the top left, actually. Yeah, I guess I will. I think this was probably going to be fine. We might lose the houses in the top left. I'm a little paranoid of that, but other than that, I think probably gonna be fine. I'm going to split up. I'm going to have 2 of the archers in the top left too, just to be super safe. Again, the fast dudes tend to just ignore your units, so might as well have them as just past the walls. And these two archers are going to come down in the bottom left. Very cool. Okay. I'm sending it. I think I need to help the top left more than the bottom right. Okay. They're chewing on my sacrificial towers. That's actually extraordinarily wonderful. It's the whole purpose of those towers, to be honest. That's a little bit spooky. Don't know what the fuck these fast guys are doing. I guess they just target me above everything else. Did they destroy any houses? They destroyed one house. Okay, so that's -2 income. No big deal. So now we're fighting 12 ogres and 35 improved fast guys. I feel confident for the most part. Wonder if there's any more ways. I guess I can invest in the economy over here. I'm gonna do wind spirits for this windmill, because I have a feeling it's gonna get shot at more than any other windmill. Might not be worth the investment, but who knows. I'll get another sacrificial tower down here too. So for our setup, definitely just gonna want pretty much all our archers to be in the top right, and our spearmen to be in the bottom right. And I think that's pretty much the strategy. Maybe I'll get some more spearmen too. I don't feel massively concerned. We have super powerful walls. I guess I can upgrade my towers and get a ballista tower to again snipe some spiky balls in the future. It does preclude us from investing in the spearmen, but that is whatever. We're going to have these knights, and their whole job in life is just going to be to tank for the wall and the archers. I don't imagine them surviving very long against the ogres, but they'll respawn, so, you know, suck, I guess. And I'll upgrade these two towers. I feel fairly confident that the bottom right side is going to hold. I also feel fairly confident that the top right side is going to hold. Just waiting for these knights to move. I guess I can keep an eye on the top right, just so that the archers can prevent them from wandering where they shouldn't. I'm going to pull the knights back. Okay, whatever. No, archers, please return to the safety. Okay. I might have underestimated the ogres supremely. The ogres are extraordinarily strong. They're fucking my income. No! No! Fuck! Okay, how's bottom right holding? It's 1 bajillion% fine. I should've got more units. Fuck me, dude. Are we... Please, no. Okay, they're not gonna kill our castle at least. That's fucking horrible. God damn. That's minus 20 income. Fuck me, dude. Okay, this is an extremely scary wave. I mean, this is the last wave, I'm guessing. How are we gonna survive this? I think we probably can consider the top right to be, like, supremely cuckinated. Don't think there's much we can do. Maybe burning oil tower or something. How's bottom right? 10 spiky balls. That wall is just gonna be fucking annihilated extraordinarily quickly. We could build 2 ballistas to hope that they snipe the spiky balls. Top left is gonna have 10 billion fast dudes. Oh my god. Okay. This is really rough. Could do an ironclad tower, I guess. To really slow the enemies down a bit. Though I don't know if that's super good. Huh. We're gonna have to be extraordinarily careful with our income. I think 2 super towers has gotta be the strategy. But then the question is, where do we put them? Because we could potentially put like an oil tower up here. And hope that the knights go up to destroy it. But I think the knights are just gonna ignore the tower. Top left, I think, probably could use the spearmen. We could do... Oh, Jesus. We could do... I don't know, special towers up here. A special tower. But again, the ballistas kind of suck against normal units. Okay, well, I think we're gonna want our units, our knights and archers to do what they did last time. There's units here, and just block them as much as humanly possible. They do feel extremely like there's not much of them, which is true and horrible. We could do like an oil tower or something, but whatever tower, this sacrificial tower is just gonna get annihilated by the catapult, and there's pretty much nothing we can do. This bottom right area, I think, is not really a concern. Now I've got this bottom area. If we were to change these to ballista towers, it would reduce their damage versus the horsemen, but it would prevent the spiky balls, I think. I think they've got priority on spiky balls, which might be enough. I think no matter what, we're going to want 2 walls here to slow the enemies down. I think this top area, 1 bajillion% should just use my spearmen. And that'll be suitable. I guess I will go for the ballista technology, even though I kinda am suspicious of its efficacy. So these archers. I mean, I can have these archers just come up here and do damage. But they're just gonna get annihilated by the spiky balls. Oof. Maybe we put some of the archers down here. I guess that works. And we have 5 coins, so I'm just going to build another wall here. We assume that all the shit gets trashed, which is just completely fine. I do think the archers should just be on sacrificial pawn duty. Slow down these fuckers so a little bit, put a little bit more damage on them. Because once they get past these walls, we're going to be chomping our shit down. Yep. So where should I be? First of all, I might as well just... No, I'll keep the gold. You get a bonus for gold. I kind of don't want to be in the bottom right, but I also think we kind of don't have any defenses in the bottom right against the majority of the units. Bottom left kind of could slow down. Top left... Oh. I guess I'll be bottom right. Let's see, how's this left wave going? They're just going to get their asses kicked, but then they're going to respawn. I mean, there's an argument to be made. Maybe I should pull them back. Okay, let me see. What is the hold position? If I can figure that out real quick, that will help me out. Okay, new features. Hold position. Okay. Yeah. You just hold the button down a little bit more. So I guess I'll just try that. Is that gonna work? I got no response. Hold command button for a second longer after placing your units. So, 1 Mississippi. Oh no, there we go. I have a feeling these back dudes are not in range. So I guess I'll just... Sweet. Okay. That's gonna help out. Please separate. I'm making it worse. Guess I'll put these guys here as close as possible. Fantastic. Hopefully I'm not just like putting them... Oh, God damn it. Hopefully I'm not putting them like in range of enemy attacks. Okay. And I'll have some of the archers be back here too. Please hurry up, archers. Please hurry up, archers. Okay, this is going to add a lot of DPS that I was missing out on. Dude. Yeah. No. Fuck. There we go. I'm kind of fine with those knights staying up there and blocking. Should be good. Alright, that's the bottom left. Kind of secure, hopefully. The catapults will get sniped by the big towers. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling solid about the bottom left flank. Top left flank, I'm feeling extremely not solid, but I think what's going to happen is the spearmen and my tower, my castle, will do enough damage where it'll probably prevent them from getting through. Guess I can do the same thing in the top right with these archers, though they are gonna get cuckified by the explosion. There's not much I can do. Guess I could try to keep them away from the gate. And that should help with the explosion problem. Yeah. There we go. Top right is totally fucked, but I'm just gonna put my head in the sand. I'll personally guard the bottom right by myself. I kind of feel like I'm wasting my efforts in the bottom right, not gonna lie. I'm repositioning. Bottom right's getting turbo handled. How's this side doing? I'll lend my aid. Tank a little bit. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. Top left, as predicted, kinda is getting fuckified. No, you know what? That means they're coming out in solid trickle. Alright, please regenerate. Awesome. This wall is about to bust. So be it. Alright, bottom right looks handled pretty much. So how's top left doing? Or, top right, I mean. Spiky balls are fucking shit up. It is what it is. Well, sayonara. Big tower. I need a double check on my castle. Castle's not getting destroyed, right? Everything's looking good. Everything's looking fucking beautiful. Wonderful. Returns to the top right. Oh! Victory! Hell yes! That is what I'm talking about. Got 530 base score. Another clean 3,700 in mutator bonus. Berserkers. They have a high attack damage and like focus on siege engines and other large targets. Cool. We also got glass cannon. You deal significantly more damage but have much less health points. That is whatever. Oh, let's see. So we've gotten both the D and E victory at once. Dude, 12,000 points. I feel like that's got to be impossible until you get like a 4th perk point. Because that seems ludicrous. Like, we didn't... Obviously there's areas where we misstepped, but... I don't know, I felt pretty confident with our build. Well, either way, that's Durstein with the Tiger, Turtle, and Falcon God. Absolute nightmare of level. We have 5 out of 6 crowns. It's probably going to be a little while before we can get the 6th crown. I feel pretty good. We had a problem. We had to go through some failed attempts. But once we got the build order set up, everything sort of shook out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Thronefall. Goodbye!